Hey guys, so we have some pretty great news here. I mean, this is not in any way surprising, but hey, it's still pretty great news. So Playtonic Games, basically, if you don't know who Playtonic Games are, they're basically former employees of Rare. And there's probably a few new employees in there, but basically, they're most of the employees who quit from Rare. Most of the main guys, most of the head guys up there in Rare who quit, about 10 years ago, once Microsoft bought Rare, they all came back together to form Playtonic Games. And basically, their next project, right, they're gonna, remake, kind of bring a spiritual success to the Banjo-Kazooie. In terms of copyright, you gotta be a little bit careful with that, because Microsoft could be a little bit mean in this situation. But hopefully it all works out. Hopefully, they can release the game without any issues in terms of legal issues with Microsoft. But back to the topic here, they want Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS, and they really want it. They just posted this whole campaign here on their Twitter page. As you see on the screen right now, they really want him in the game. And that's great news. That really is great news. Banjo-Kazooie, like I said before, in many previous videos now, they have not received the respect they deserve. They're great characters. They had some fantastic games on the N64. And the Xbox 360, not so much, but definitely great games on the N64. Hopefully, Sakurai does put Banjo. I mean, if any character, man, he deserves it. Back in the golden days of Nintendo with the N64, SNES, and even the NES. Banjo was a staple during the N64 era. He was a staple, man. He provided some great games. I mean, Rare provided a whole quality games, not just Banjo. They helped them with Donkey Kong Country. They made Conker's Bad Fur Day. They had some great times back then. They really did. GoldenEye they were helping them out with. They had some great times back there. Nintendo, the least you could do is put Banjo, man. He's been suffering for such a long time. Really. He's been suffering for such a long time. Now, put him in. Come on, Sakurai, put him in. I mean, really. A lot of these characters that people are voting are cool, and they definitely deserve some respect. But no character has been wronged as much as Banjo and Kazooie have been wronged. The buyout destroyed the company, man. A man's well-being, a whole company's well-being was destroyed by Microsoft. So, there's a bad story here. I don't want to get too into it, because that's not the point. This should be a happy video, and as you see here, this is the happy moment. Technically, Playtonic Games does not own the IP to Banjo anymore. Technically, Microsoft owns it. But it's great to see that these guys can come together and agree that Banjo needs to be in it. That's just great news. Hopefully Nintendo puts him in. He does need to be in this game. He should. He really should. Guys, come on. I know most of you haven't grown up with this character, but please. He's provided some fantastic games in my era when I was much younger. Go back and play it. Even if you have to emulate the game, go back and play it. Go back and play the N64 version. It's a fantastic 3D platformer. It's kind of like Mario 64. Just give it a try. Really hope you enjoy this video. Hopefully he gets in. I really am hoping for this. He's a great guy. Really hope you enjoy that video. Thank you and bye. Tell me your opinions down below.